So here we are again. I was just thinking about you last night and I said, I wonder what it was like for her. Like to deal with Waitress first, and now you're back.
Yeah.
Being nominated as an actress for Into the Woods.
It's unbelievable. I think I have realized that coming through these waters as a composer was so out of body. Like I never imagined that for myself. It was such a sort of strange and surreal and such a proud experience. But I imagined myself on stage as an actor, as a little kid. So there's something really childlike and really especially delicious about this experience. I just feel so grateful and so lucky, and yeah, really, I'm firmly in the joy of this. This is awesome.
Every show is special, but there's something about Into the Woods, the whole entire concept of bringing it back,
Yeah.
the journey you were all on. Like,
Yeah.
how special was that for you?
I mean, it was extraordinary. I think the pace of the production, I think it was like the show just was its own little alive being that was telling us what it wanted. It was like the pace of City Center was so fast. We didn't really have time. It had to be very instinctual. And then this sort of the same thing happened with Broadway, where it was just like moving quickly. You had to touch into, the love of the legacy of Stephen Sondheim, having lost him just before the production. And I think there's something about dealing in fairy tales that really ignites a childlike wonder in both audience and cast members and orchestra. I mean, it was a very emotional experience for all of us. And I just loved the privilege of getting to tell this story every night with these people, because I just loved my cast so much as well.
Yeah, take me back to the youngest Sarah when you were like on stage in a show really, really early.
Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, tell me about that, and tell me what old Sarah would tell young Sarah.
Oh gosh. Well, I think I would tell myself to have more fun, to hold things a little more lightly, to be brave enough to make mistakes in front of people, because I think that's where you really build this sense that, like, no matter what happens, you'll be okay. We have to be willing to fail. And I was very scared of failing in front of people. Charlotte's Web was one of the first ones. I played Fern. And I can't imagine I was very good, but I probably sang the shit out of that song. But yeah, nothing else.